Good Tuesday morning. May I ask you a question? With the high cost of groceries these days, if you paid $20 for a roast, would you want a roast that was filled with fat and not enough a lean meat? Or would you want the best roast that your money could buy? I would want the best my money could buy. And if we as humanity prefer the best, shouldn't we also give our best to our Creator? Now, in Deuteronomy chapter 26, and it's not our key verse today, it's a cross reference. I'm doing backstory. Verses 9 through 11, the Israelites were encouraged to give God the first and the best portion of their harvest. Let's go back to Genesis chapter 4 and look at two brothers. They presented offerings to the Lord, Cain and Abel. Now, Cain was a farmer. And when the crop came in, the word says he gave some of his crops. It didn't say the best, it said some. Abel brought the finest portion from his flock of lambs. They were not only the best portion, but they were the best portion of the firstborn of his flock of lambs. It's a heart motive. The Lord examines our heart. It's not so much that He knows what our outer appearance looks like, and He knows what our heart looks like. But He desires for us to have a sincere heart, humble, grateful, servant-minded. He asks for our best, and He gives us the best. Today's key verse comes from last Friday's soap of studying, observing the passage, seeing how it applies to present day life, praying and asking the Lord to help us put this into practice. Proverbs 3, verse 9. Honor the Lord with your wealth and with the best part of everything you produce. And Friday, when I was reading this, a song came to mind. It's an old hymnal, and it's written by an African American lady named Lucy Eddy Campbell in the 1930s. And the song was written as a source of comfort to believers, Christians, who they were doing their best for the Lord, but people looking on the outside didn't seem to appreciate or understand. So she wrote, "He'll understand and he'll say, well done." The first verse starts with if, when you give the best of your service. The key is the best. Deuteronomy 26, remember, they were told to give their best. The Lord wants our best. Proverbs 3:9 says, honor the Lord with your wealth and with the best part of everything you produce. Who gave their best? Abel brought the best portion of his firstborn flock of lambs. In Lucy Campbell's hymn, she says, if when you're giving the best of your service, telling the world that the Savior is come, you're spreading the gospel, it said, be not dismayed when they don't believe you, because God will understand, and he'll say, well done. Now, we're not giving our best just to hear a well done from humanity. We're giving our best out of a heart of gratitude and humility, understanding that everything that we're giving, it belongs to the Lord anyway. He allows us to have all of the resources, but he only asks for a tenth back. And that tenth is saying, Lord, I trust you. This is yours. Do with it what you will. I lean and depend upon you. I understand that apart from you, I am nothing. Honor the Lord with your wealth and with the best part of everything you produce. It's not just animals or produce. It's in our service. How do we treat one another? How do we treat the difficult? How do we get along with those who hate us, with those who mock? Do you remember how Jesus treated those people? He didn't scream and shout and curse them out. He loved them. Honor the Lord with your wealth. The wealth of good health. The wealth of a place to live, a vehicle to drive, a job to go to, your children, your grandchildren, your material resources, your strength, your vigor. Honor the Lord with the best part. I love you. The Lord loves us. He so wants us to love one another. And God willing, I'll see you the next day. And as usual, have a terrific Tuesday. Bye.